Welcome, my friends. This is Dante with HappyGrit. HappyGrit is an online virtual fitness community that focuses on helping youth, their families, and basically anybody who wants to get in better fitness. You're not going to need any equipment with any of these workouts. All you need is about a max length of space or distance to be able to have enough room to maneuver. And let's get right into the workout. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's get to your workout. Let's go watch the board. So you have 10 rounds in your workout. You're going to have 1 minute for each round, and then you're going to have one cycle to complete it in. Round one, you're going to have 10 seconds of being able to run in place. You have another 10 seconds of high knees. You'll have your last 10 seconds of throwing uppercuts and running in place. And you're going to do the same thing again for the second cycle. So that's going to be round one. Number two, you have 2 side steps and then touch the floor. So literally the direction in which you're going, take that foot and step that way. So like 1, 2, and then drop down, touch the floor with the opposite hand. 1, 2, and then drop down, touch the floor with the opposite hand. Round three, you have slow push-ups. You're going to go really ultra slow coming down, ultra slow coming back up. 4, you have Dante. So look at Dante's like it rivals the burpee. So you're going to be able to jump straight up. You're going to be able to drop down, bend your knees, let your hands or your fists come walk back. Take your opposite elbow, touch your opposite knee, opposite elbow, touch the knee, crawl your hands or your fists back up, and then jump up. We're going to do that same thing for that whole round. Number 5, you have crunch round. So you're going to have to hold your legs 6 inches off of the floor, and then you're going to be able to hold the crunch. So you're going to basically have your fingertips behind your head and basically just hold your shoulder blades off of the floor and literally just hold that, squeeze your abs and try to breathe in your nose and out of your mouth. The next round you're going to have is another crunch round. So you're going to have to be able to extend your legs toward the ceiling and reach for your shoes. So basically like constantly just keep reaching up while your legs are facing up toward the sky. Number 7, you have 5 lunge pulses and you have 5 front stomps. So basically you're going to go drop down to a lunge, drop your back knee, do this same movement 5 times, and then you're going to be able to take your foot that's in the front and keep hopping it up and try to stomp it to the ground for that round. And then the next round right afterwards, you're going to have to be able to switch your legs. So if you start out with your left leg out in the front, your right foot in the back, the next round, you're going to switch, do those same 5 pulses and the same 5 stomps. For number 9, you have a low plank. You're going to be able to reach forward and try to be able to swing your arm back and keep doing that same thing while you're alternating each arm. And in the last round, number 10, you're going back to crunches. You got to reach toward the ceiling, circle your arms up in a circle, and then you're going to have to be able to do that about 5 times and then go to the opposite direction while your knees are bent. And we're going to be able to go through all of that right now. Let's get right to it. All right, you all, let's be able to run in place real quick. So we're going to be here. And then what you want to do is make sure you start to breathe in your nose, breathe out of your mouth. And now bring your knees up. Act like you want to grab something out of the sky. Just keep breathing, relax. Good, and keep coming up. Good, let's go, almost there. And let's go right to your uppercut. So make your feet fast and then be able to bring your shoulders forward and then drive your knees up and keep your uppercuts going. And let's go right back to high and relaxing in your running in place movement. Let's keep going. Open up your hands, y'all. Try to land as softly as you can. And now be able to drive your knees up and grab something out of the sky. And just be able to try to relax as much as you can. Your heart rate's going to be getting up really soon. And let's keep it going. And uppercut, y'all. Let's go. Good. Now drive your knees up while you're being able to throw those uppercuts too. Last thing. All right. Here we go. 2 steps. 1, 2, touchdown. 1, 2, touchdown. 1, 2, touchdown. When you go down, y'all try to be able to drop your butt down and step over, step over. Good. And if you need to take a modification, just step once, step twice, and drop down. Same thing on the other side. You need to just be able to slow yourself down and come back down. Everybody else, 1, 2, and opposite hand. 1, 2, opposite hand. Let that foot come over. 1, 2, drop down. Let that foot to the side come over. Good. And drop down. Good. When you come down, inhale and breathe out. Come down. Inhale, breathe out. Come on, step over. Good, good. 1, 2, and drop down. 1, 2, and drop down. 1, 2. Good. Don't forget to breathe, y'all. Don't forget to breathe. This is the easy part right now. We're just getting warmed up. And drop. And step over, and drop. Here we are. Slow push-ups, slow push-ups. And then ultra slow. Breathe in your nose, breathe out of your mouth. Breathe in your nose, breathe out of your mouth. And try to go as low to the floor as you can without trying to touch the floor. And come back. If anybody who needs the modified version, just be able to place your knees down. Take your time, all the way down. And then slowly, 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 ultra slow, bring yourself back up. For everybody else, be able to try to keep your body in a straight line. Breathe in your nose, breathe out of your mouth. In your nose, out of your mouth. And try to relax while you're going through these. It's a lot harder to do slower push-ups than it is to do fast push-ups. Just keep breathing, and you'll only be fine. And just keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember, anybody who needs that modification, just drop your knees down just like this, coming down, and then be able to push it all the way up. Dante's, let's get to it. So you're gonna be able to jump straight up, bend your knees, walk your hands back, try to be able to touch elbow to opposite knee, walk your hands back, and then jump. For anybody who needs the modification version, just drop your butt down, be able to switch, and then keep coming up and reach up. For everybody else, come back, elbow to knee, and take your time, Coming back up, same thing, come back down and switch, come back up, and jump back up. Same thing, coming back, and switch, come back up, and breathe, come back down. Good. Remember, just keep yourself trying to focus on doing all these little details. Make sure you're breathing, and try to keep yourself calm, and keep moving. All the way down, all the way back up. Keep going, almost done. And breathe, and then breathe, and switch it up. There you go. All right, here we go. Good. Hold your feet 6 inches off the floor. And then basically, just hold this position. Now, you're going to try to be able to focus on not letting your feet touch the ground. So if you need to take a break, you can either bend both of your knees back, you can bend one knee back, but just focus on your shoulder blades coming off of the floor and squeezing your abs the entire round. Try to relax. Breathe in your nose, breathe out of your mouth. Inhale, and breathe out. Try to relax into it. It's going to be very, very, very challenging. Just try to stay focused and breathe and keep going. You don't want to press your head up, by the way, with your fingers. Just try to focus on your fingertips just touching your head while you get your shoulders off of the ground, and consistently keep trying to hold this position. Now, for some people, they're going to need to be able to modify. Just place your feet down and keep this same thing going. Lay back, let your feet come up toward the ceiling, and breathe out, and keep reaching toward your shoes. So breathe out, inhale, coming down, breathe out, inhale, coming down, breathe out, inhale, coming down. So breathe out of your mouth, in your nose, coming back, and breathe, and as long as you can, just keep trying to reach. Keep your eyes either on your shoes, on your shoelaces, and just keep reaching and breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. And breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Almost finished. Just keep breathing. Don't forget to catch your breath on the way back. Breathe. 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 Good job. Good. Let's keep finishing this out, y'all. Almost done. Breathe. It's one of my favorite crunch exercises. It never fails. Just keep breathing. All right. All right. Let's practice, y'all. So look, step out. Doesn't matter which foot. Inhale and breathe out. Drop that back knee. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Once you get to 5, take your front foot. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go right back to that back lunge. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Quickly, just step up. 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Good. Go right back to it. Inhale, breathe out, coming up. Inhale, breathe out, coming up. Breathe out. This will be number 3. Good. Inhale, come up. 4 and 5. Step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop that back knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that front foot step. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next one, alternate your leg. Stepping out with the alternate leg. Step back, back foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take that lead foot step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that back knee. 1, 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Next one. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that back knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Low plank, low plank. You're going to be able to reach forward. Inhale, coming back. Reach forward, breathe out. Pull your hand back, inhale. Reach forward, pull your hand back, and inhale. Breathe out. So act like with every rep, reach out, try to grab something in front of you, and pull it back. Grab it in front of you. Inhale, coming back. For everybody who needs a modified version, all you have to do is drop your knees, reach out, and pull it back. Reach out. For everybody else, have those knees up, reach out. Inhale, bring it back. So breathe out. Inhale, coming back. And keep breathing for the whole duration of the round. And try to keep your back straight. Keep your elbows underneath of your shoulders. And breathe out. And inhale. And breathe. Inhale. All right. Feet flat. Arms extended. Circle your arms while you're trying to reach up toward the ceiling. We're going to do this about 5 times. This will be 4. Number 5, then go the opposite direction. You're going to try to be able to make a circle above you with your hands, with your arms fully extended. Every time you reach up, reach up. Let's go to the opposite direction. This will be 1 and 2. Keep focusing on your shoulders coming all the way off the ground. 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Rotate the opposite direction. 1, and breathe. 2. Inhale coming down. 3, and breathe out coming up. 4, and 5. Alternate. Go the opposite direction. 1, and 2, 3. All right, you all. Look, that concludes your workout for today. I know that you all had a great, fantastic experience. At least I'm hoping so. Look, I hope that you all can be able to follow me on all of the social media platforms that I provide. You can look under HappyGrit. We're on YouTube. Please subscribe. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Look forward to meeting you all in the street. Talk to you soon. Peace.